Hi everybody, Stephen here. Just wanted to make a quick video. A friend of mine had asked what I'd been up to with some projects here, so I wanted to make a video and show him and everybody else some of what's been going on around here. This last summer I started construction and built a small shed in my backyard to move my office into because the house is shrinking with, kids and all. So I got me a small little shed here, got it insulated, got it heated. It's been very, very, very cozy during some of these cold days that we've had. So anyways, some friends of mine and I have went in together and purchased a pretty cool tool for our model railroading hobby. And we're going to use this tool here to, make a lot of cool things. And there could be some profitability to some of what we might do to it. So we're hoping for that too. But anyways, so we purchased a laser cutter. Uses a high power laser beam to burn a laser beam through material, primarily wood, plastic, paper, cardboard, foam board, things of that nature. And it is Chinese, so it's a little on the cheaper side, but it does work. And make a quick video here to show you. So here is a logo for a company, a railroad that some of the guys like, and I drew that up on the computer. Of course, it's their logo, so this is not profit. Obviously, this is just to test and see how it works, and turned out pretty good here. So the laser beam, burns the image into the wood and just traces the outline of whatever image I load into the computer. So it's pretty straightforward on that part, and I think it turns out pretty well. There's a learning curve to the software, and I'm slowly getting the hang of it. And anyway, so you put the material in the work area here. The laser head right here zigzags back and forth and follows the outline and burns a laser beam in there. Alright, so the laser cutter uses an add-on to Corel Draw. That way the Corel Draw software can actually communicate with the laser machine. And so I took the image that I drew earlier on one software, retraced it into an image that the software for the laser cutter can understand, and then so it's up here in the workspace on the software in the Corel Draw, and the add-on for the laser cutter can open the tool to cut. It's really hard to see because, again, it's just going to do an outline. And my focus on the camera is not the greatest, but it's just going to do an outline. So there's the outline that's actually going to get burned into the material. Alright, so I've got the machine powered up. It has a laser cutout switch here, so that whenever I have the lid open, I turn that laser off so there's no accidents. I'll turn that back on. The laser's now hot and ready, and once I click the start button on here, the machine will go to work, burning the image into the wood. And we'll just kind of watch that progress here. So the laser is going to go to work, cutting in the image. You can kind of see it burning there. The laser beam does have an adjustable power. It goes as high as 40 watts, although I don't think I've run it that high yet because I'm afraid I'd catch the material on fire. Obviously, wood does burn. And it'll cut plastic as well. It'll cut... what else will it cut? Cardboard, I think I said. Haven't tried that yet. I'm afraid that'll catch on fire too. I don't really know. Haven't really played with it a whole lot. This is probably the 5th or 6th actual project that I've, really gone in and worked on. And it's coming along. I'm getting used to it. It's a neat machine. It has a lot of potential if a guy can get past the Chinese mentality that went into some of how the software works and the machine and whatnot. Now, as I said, the laser beam the power can be turned up or down. If I were to turn it all the way up, it would probably cut all the way through this piece of wood, and this piece of wood is pretty thick. One of the main things we intend to try and use this machine for is cutting out plastic sheets in the shape of buildings for like our scale model trains, be it like a fire station or a house or a church or some type of structure. Cut it out of plastic sheet that can be then assembled into kits. And the nice thing about using this to cut the plastic sheet would be we'd be able to get the dimensions as accurate as a computer can make them, and it'd be consistent. You know, it'd be the same image over and over and over again that we'd be able to cut with it. Just put a new sheet in there, cut out, and mass produce them. I think something like this, I will cut it out of the stock wood and then put a magnet on the back and make a refrigerator magnet out of it. Put it on the refrigerator to hold the kids' artwork and stuff up on the refrigerator. That'd be kind of neat. And that sound lets me know that the cutting is done. I'm going to remember to turn off the laser switch because I don't want to lose a finger. And now I can open the lid and inspect the final product here. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with the machine. It was a pretty penny to buy, but I think it's going to be worth it. So like I said, we've had it for about 3 weeks. Got it out here in the shed to you know, practice with it and have some peace and quiet, and not have to worry about the kids getting involved and getting hurt with it or anything. So that's it. Laser cutter machine, eBay, Chinese 40-watt laser cutter, and don't know much else I can say. I'll make some other videos sometimes on some other things I'll make. And thanks for watching.